welcome back to the Claremont Classic Garage. Today we're heading out to Mississauga on the far side of Toronto for us to the Mopar Spring Fling. It's a great show that I've been going to for years and years and years. I kind of missed a few years, but we're going today. We got the old PT Cruiser, our highway car out, all spiffed up. We'll see you when we get there. And maybe I'll be back if I see anything interesting along the way. Alrighty, we're in. We're signed in. Look at that little beauty. Now we're going to go over and check out the swap meet. Here's the swap meet. Quite a few vendors here with lots of good stuff. We're going to wander around now and I'll show you a few cars. I can't show you every car. It'd be like an 8-hour video. But I'll show you anything that strikes my fancy. And knowing me, it'll be a lot of kind of heavy on A-bodies and front-wheel drive stuff. But hey, you know, I hope you like it too. Here's a couple right off the bat. Here's a 63 Avante with a 392 Hemi popped into it. Pretty neat. Studebaker sort of kind of ended up in the Mopar family with all the AMC merger, takeover, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, we like Studebakers. And I like this too, an 80 or 81 Cordoba. These are the last Cordobas made on the smaller Volare platform. I think this is, my brother will correct me, I think this is a J body. But these were nice. I always liked these. There's a company now, I guess, making these new Challengers into convertibles. I guess they're using GM or Ford parts from the Camaro or Mustang. And I'm sure they have to fabricate some stuff too, but they look pretty decent. Here's a neat one, a Dodge Aspen with a souped up slant 6 in it. It's got a 4-barrel, set of headers, big ignition system. Probably a fun car. And it has an 8-track player. This is really nice, a 70 Sport Satellite wagon. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh. Yeah, very nice. I like that. Haul a lot of stuff around in this. Getting near noon and there's still cars coming in. Look at this 68 GTS. Oh yeah. Isn't that beautiful? I always love 70 Roadrunners. They're probably my favorite. Love, love, love. Really, really nice 68 Barracuda. Everything green. Green outside, green inside, 383 in it. What a nice car. I always like these. Something about fastbacks. I'm a fastback guy. I love fastbacks. There's something about this car that it's just really, really cool. Number one, the wheels and tires on it really suit it perfectly. It's a 74 Challenger and it's like this mustardy color with a green vinyl top and a green interior. And if somebody described this to you without you seeing it, you go, that's a little much, I don't know. But in real life, the thing, it just works. Like it's awesome. Yeah, this is a nice car and it sits good too. All the AMC people are here. We got this nice little AMX. A couple of Javelins. There's a Pierre Cardin Javelin. Don't see these every day. Pretty unique. Here's a whole row of the modern muscle Chargers, Challengers. I'm certainly no expert on them, but there's all kinds of different models. There's Demons and Hellcats and wide bodies and Scat Packs, and one thing I got to say, they've done a good job marketing these cars, and they did a good job making them. I mean, they all look great. They sound good. People love them. It's a really nice 69 Swinger. It's got some newer seats in it. 4-speed. Nice looking car. That black 70 is pretty nice too, isn't it? Wow. Love these. It's got the cold air hood. Bench seat, 4-speed. Yeah. Right beside it's this really nice Charger. 66 or 67. I can't never tell them apart, but I like them. Thing on the dash says 66. These were such cool cars. Look at the inside. The back seat folds down. The console goes, oh, that's one way to tell. In the 66, the console goes from the firewall right to the back seat. That I know. Love these cars. And you know me and K cars. Never met a K car I didn't like. This is, what is this? It's a Chrysler. Does that make it a LeBaron? I think it's a LeBaron. Yeah, LeBaron. Here's a Jensen Interceptor. These are British cars, but they use Chrysler drivetrains in them. They would be, depending on what year, they use 383s, 400s, and 440s. This one is a 440. And it'll have a 727 behind it. I really love this yellow 1972 Duster Twister. This was a package that Chrysler came up with, so you could buy a car that looked like a 340 Duster, but it had all the 340 Duster stuff except the drivetrain, and they look really cool. They had the strobe stripe on the hood, the shark tooth 340 grille. Yeah, really nice. I really like this. Remember the 66 Chrysler 300? It was gray primer sitting on a trailer I showed you at the Barrie swap meet. Here's what it looks like when it's all done. What a pretty car. Another 68 GTS. Really nice automatic. I think it's got 15-inch wheels on it. Yeah, so it's been, you know, tastefully updated. It's probably got some disc brakes and stuff on it too. That's a really, really nice looking car. This is really nice, 6-barrel 70 Barracuda, Cuda I guess. White with the blue interior. Oh, it's a 4-speed too. That's really nice. That looks sharp. Now here's another one. Another beautiful Swinger, 340. Console with the automatic. Something about these 340A bodies. Just can never get enough of them. This is nice too, a pink Trans Am Challenger. White interior, black top, all 4-speed in the console. Very nice. I like this Duster too. It's got big meat in the back of it. It sits up nice too. Let me see, get a nice picture of it here. Wow, nice car. That makes 3 of these. This car is like spectacular. Absolutely spectacular. Four-speed, 446 pack, louvers, gull wing I guess on this one. Yeah, that's a gull wing. How about this 71 GTX? 4-speed. Love those machine gun tips. Only Chrysler could come up with something like that. Just awesome. Fantastic. Here's another one beside it. Evil Twins. Automatic, I'm gonna call them. LeBaron was a name that Chrysler loved so much. They put it on so many different cars. There was Imperial LeBarons. There was front-wheel drive LeBarons. There was these LeBarons. I guess this is, I'm calling on my brother again. David, is this an M body? I believe this is an M body. FMJ, where all the cars based on the Volare Aspen chassis. And this is a rear-wheel drive LeBaron. And then the ones after these were the little K-car ones. But this is a really nice car. It's got the, those wheels are nice. We used to always look for those wheels. And it's got a lot of tire on it. That's a good looking car. These things were great. Have a 318 in them. They just boogie down the road all day. Really nice 69 GTS 340. Black with white guts and a white stripe. 4-speed. Perfect. What a car. And here's our obligatory Bullet 68 Charger RT. And you can see here, happened to a lot of these old cars. It's got a 70s, somewhere along the line in the 70s, it's got a sunroof put in it. But hey, it is what it is. Car's still here, going up and down the road. How about this primered 70 Charger? That is so cool. Got the racing stickers in the quarter windows. That takes me back to being a kid in the 80s. There were so many cars like that. I love that. I wouldn't change a thing on it. How about this 71 Duster? Wow. Got brakes, wheels, but it, you know, still looks mostly stock. Looks like it's got fiberglass bumpers on it. Yeah, it's nice. Very nice. I bet you this thing goes like a scalded cat. Woo! 69 GTS convertible. You do not see these every day. Another nice Duster, 71. Purple with the orange interior. Well, black seats with orange inserts. Now, which brings me back to a story. We were at the Mopar Nationals one time, and a guy parked beside us in a very similar to this. It was a 71 Demon 340, purple with a burnt orange interior. And the guy actually had in his possession the original letter that Chrysler sent to the dealership after the car was ordered. It was custom ordered by someone that wanted a purple car with a burnt orange interior. And he had the letter from Chrysler that said, hey, this is what you've ordered, a purple car with an orange interior. Are you sure that's what you want? Because once we build it, it's yours. And they had to sign that and send it back to Chrysler before they built the car. And the guy had that. Pretty cool. Well, despite my best efforts, I'm pretty much going to end up filming every darn car here. Look at this Challenger. That is gorgeous. You know me and green cars, right? This thing really, really looks sharp. I just love it. It's got the Trans Am spoiler on the back and the painted steel wheels with the doggy dish hubcaps, green interior. This thing just, wow, sits nice too. Ooh, and it's got a 4-speed. Wow. Yeah, I'm in love. Yellow 70 Hemi Cuda. Wow. That's really nice. These cars, I don't know. Chrysler knocked it out of the park when they designed these. It's a very nice 2009 SRT Challenger. And only Chrysler would think of putting a cup holder under the hood. So you can have your bottle of water with you while you're cleaning this beautiful SRT engine. 6.1 Hemi. Well, that's cool. On our third trip through the swap meet, I finally found something to buy. This is a cooling fan and electronically controlled clutch from a third gen Cummins for our dually. If you have been watching the dually videos, you'll know that it's pretty common for this wire to get eaten by the fan. Not one of Chrysler's greatest ideas, but and ours is all patched up, but this one's good. How about this T-top Magnum? Isn't that nice? GT, it's got the flares, buckets, console. Look at this Polara. Oh, man, that's beautiful. Proof that not every Dodge with wings was a Daytona. And the ice cream man is here. Well, that's Spring Fling for this year. We had a great time. There's tons of beautiful cars here. We even found something in the flea market finally. Anyway, we're going to head home now. I want to thank you for tuning in. Hope you'll come back and see us again. And until then, this is Kevin saying so long from the Claremont Classic Garage.